Basketball 1992. Tonight the Lady Trojans will take on the Lady Seals of Selinsgrove in the opening ball game of the 92 season. So we'll be back with the opening tip-off here in just a moment. Seals being introduced right now, and then we'll have the Trojan introductions and we'll be ready to go. So be back with the action in a sec. Jen Daniels will start for the Trojans, and Tara Scheib also, one of the guards for UDA. In the forwards, Kelly Calnon, senior, will start at one of the forward positions. At another forward position will be number 41, Andrea Latshaw. And rounding out the team will be Brandy Botts, the center for the Trojans. And so the teams are set, and we're ready to go here in just a moment. Hummel, Hauser, Pagana, Pastore, and Long will begin the ball game for the Lady Seals this evening. And the Trojans send out their starting five, and we're set to go. Long will tap off at center with Brandy Botts for the Trojans. We have the girls' first names for the Lady Seals, or rather their last name, but not their first name, of course. Opening tip controlled by Scheib for UDA. Into the corner there for Latshaw, and Andrea tied up underneath there, tries to roll it ahead across the baseline for Kelly Calnon, but knocked out of bounds by the Seals, and so Andrea will inbound the ball again. Into the corner here now for Daniels, outside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly for two, a little short, maybe partially blocked, I'm not sure. And it's knocked out of bounds by UDA anyway. And so Pagana will inbound the ball for the Seals. Inside she goes there for that Hummel. Hummel with a head of steam down the right side. Now pulls it up and will set it up out in front. This is Long with it. Near side over here for Pagana. And now back out there for Hummel. On the wing, Pagana with it for Long as they work it around out in front. Near side over here now for Hauser. Dumping it inside with a shot by Hauser, no good. Rebound shot picked off in there by Pagana. She puts a shot up and in, good. It's 2-0, the Seals. As Scheib brings the ball up. Trapped out here, gives it to Latshaw. Over in the side it goes. Now they dump it back inside Brandy Botts, and a foul. The foul will be on Long, and Brandy perhaps will go to the line to shoot two. Brandy will shoot two. And her first one, no good. So she'll get one more whack at it. Second shot is good. So it's a 2-1 ball game now as the Seals lead by 1. Here comes Pagana with it, dropping it over there for a walk. A walk called. Now it's Hummel. Didn't get the ball down quite fast enough. Took off a little bit too soon and called for the walk. Latshaw will inbound it for UD. Back over here now for Scheib. Tara, the point guard, trying to dump it inside to Kelly Calnon, but it's tapped away, picked up in there by Pastore, and you drop it over here for Hummel. Into the wing it goes. And lost over there, out of bounds, knocked out of there, I believe, by UD. Whoop, hold everything. Foul called on Brandy Botts. Her first. Brandy reached in. She will pick up the team's first, her own first personal one, of course. And Long will inbound the ball for the Seals. Into the corner, shot from over there by that Hauser won't go, and a rebound comes back to the Trojans. Daniels had picked off that rebound, gave it back over here now. The pass inside again, attempted for Kelly Calnon, but knocked away here and picked up by Hummel. Hummel with a quick pass over there, and underneath the bucket goes Pagana, I guess it was. I'm not really sure. At any rate, Here comes a pass near side for Latshaw, who gives it back here now to Scheib. Tara over here for Latshaw, back out here for Scheib. Now inside it goes. Kelly Calnon with a shot. It's good. So Kelly gets herself 2, and the score is now 4-3. Seals by 1. Pagana working with it back here. Drops it back now for Hummel. And a quick pass in underneath here for Long. She puts a shot up partially blocked maybe, and Brandy Botts comes down with a good strong rebound. And then they're going to say she walked with it after Brandy had made the rebound. Kind of got tangled up there a little bit and went for just a half a step walk, but that was enough. Long inbounds it over into the corner. Now they dump it on the baseline for Long. It's good. So Long gets 2 more. And it's now a 6-3 ball game. Inside here for Latshaw. Latshaw, whoop, wait a minute. A foul called underneath. Hummel picks up the foul, her first for the Seals. Kelly Calnon checks out of the ball game as Aaron Lunschlager comes in for UDA. And here's Scheib with it. Hummel on her, but the pass on the baseline to Brandy Botts is good, and Brandy's shot was no good, but the foul called, and Brandy will go to the line shooting 2 as Pagana picks up her first foul, the team's 3rd, and Brandy at the line shooting a pair. Her first shot is good. Had to think about it a little bit, but it went in off the front, the back, the sides, and every place else. But they count the same anyway, and she gets 1. Looking for 2. Here's her second shot. That's better. All right, Brandy goes 2 for 2 from the foul line. And Melissa Hand will check into the ball game for UDA. Now she will replace Andrea Latshaw. As Pagana gets ready to inbound the ball for the Seals, she can run the baseline, the ref told her, and she's doing exactly that. Here's Hummel with a quick pass ahead here for Long. Long to the hoop for 2. Won't go. Rebound under there to number 24, Hauser, and she's tied up. And so Long will inbound the ball. On the tie-up, it was their turn, so they got it. Bounce pass for Long on the baseline. Shot rolls across the rim. It won't go, and a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on number 30. That's Pagana. That's her second. Number 45, Daigle, and I hope I'm pronouncing these gals right, comes into the ball game for the Seals. There is Scheib spinning around out in front, but the ball stolen away as Hummel races to the hoop with it. Puts the shot up, no good. Long with a rebound shot, good. Well, Long gets 2 more for her Seals, and it's now an 8-5 ball game. Here's a pass picked off over there by Long. Looked like a walk for a second there. Hauser with a shot. It's good. And it's now 10-5. They've half the here's a pass again picked off in there by the Seals. Back with it comes Hummel. And Hummel will set it up out in front. On the far side over there. Now it goes, let's see, 45. Daigle had it. Pass or shot from the side over there, no good. Rebound by 32, won't go, and the ball is trying to be saved from going out of bounds by Long, but no chance there. As Amy Bechtel checks into the ball game. Here comes Jen Daniels with it. Jen speeding down the left side, has it knocked out of there by Hauser. So again, Amy Bechtel will inbound the ball. Long guarding her on the inbound pass. Back here now for Scheib. Scheib dumps it inside here for Botts. Turnaround shot won't go. Rebounded right in there by that Daigle. Over to Hummel on the baseline for Hauser, or on the left wing rather, right wing for Hauser, and a foul called. Foul will be, I believe, on Jen Daniels. Non-shooting foul on Jen, her first, and inbound pass comes in here to Hummel. For Pastore, give and go right down the lane. Goes Hummel, and Hummel gets 2 more. Nice pass from Hummel to Pastore, back to Hummel for 2. Pass trying to go on inside with it. Whoa, out of bounds off the hands of Pastore. And we've got another sub as Hauser leaves the ball game, and coming in to replace her is Norton. Inside the pass goes for Botts. Her shot won't go. Rebound down to the Seals. Back with it over on the wing. Over there they go to that Norton who just got into the ball game. She puts a shot up and in. Good. So Norton just got into the ball game. Here's an inbounds pass stolen away by Hummel. The timeout called immediately by Coach Shadle as he sees his gals coming unglued here. The inbound pass intercepted by Hummel, and she stuffed it right home. It's now 16-5 with 2:52 remaining in period 1. Timeout is over. Shive coming back with it. Drops it back over here for Melissa Hand. Over on the left wing side it goes, and it's going to be knocked away on the pass. Trying to go inside with it to Laudenschlager that time, and they knock it aside. Here's a shot blocked in there nicely by Brandy Botts. And let's see. Norton goes up with a shot, and she's fouled. She'll go to the foul line shooting 2, as Brandy, I think, will pick up this personal and send Norton to the line to shoot a pair. Here's Norton at the line shooting 2. Her first shot, no good off the front of the rim. 2:32 remaining here in the first quarter. Second shot by Norton is good. So she made 1 for 2 and gets the 16th point. Or 17th point, I beg your pardon. Here's a quick pass inside for Botts, and Botts' shot just won't go. And on the rebound, a foul called. The foul will be on the Seals. Seals number 23, I think it was, and that would be Norton. No, 22, Hummel. Picks up the foul, her first. And Paula Mace, who is in the ball game for UDA now, will inbound the ball. She does so back here now for a shot by Amy won't go. And back comes Hummel with it. Quick pass to Norton. Norton tries to go inside to Daigle with it, but nothing doing there as it's knocked out of bounds by Shive, I believe. And so Long will inbound the ball for the Seals. Into the corner, bounce pass inside for Long. Spin around shot, good. Here comes Shive with it down the left wing side here. Stops, pulls up, gives it back over here to Amy. Paula Mace with it. Looking to go inside here. Now Amy Bechtel has it for 2. Won't go. Rebound comes down the Long. Back to Hummel as the Seals start it back. 19-5, the Seals with a big margin here in the first period. Hummel at the foul line has it swiped away, but then regains control of it. Paula Mace making a good play there defensively. Paula with, or rather, this time it's Tara Shive making a good defensive move, getting a hand on it, knocking the ball loose, and it goes out of bounds off a Seal. So the Trojans will inbound the ball. Mace inbounds it here for Bechtel. Amy having a little trouble with it as it rolls on the baseline, and a walk will be called. And it's going to be UD losing the ball. Brown into the ball game for the Seals. She's inbounding the ball. Foul. Foul called on Mace. I think, yeah. Paula Mace with a foul. And Brown will inbound the ball once again for these Seals. Pass dropped inside, but comes loose, and back with it comes Shive. Shive looking, gets it back over here for Botts, whose shot goes high off the glass. No good, and a tie-up underneath. As coming down with the rebound was Daigle for the Seals, but she got tied up by a couple of Trojans in there, and so the Trojans will have the ball. Pass comes back here to Shive. Now back to Shive. Shive from outside won't go. Rebound loose inside. Long picks it off for the Seals and gives it here to Hummel. Over on the far side it goes. Norton had it. Now back over here for Brown. And Hummel to Norton. Into the corner for Long. On the baseline, she pops one up for 3. Won't go. Rebounded in there by the Trojans. Botts pulls it down, and back with it comes Scheib. 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Scheib with it. Near side over here now to Scheib. Mace over in the left wing. She's got it. Puts a shot up. Good. Paula Mace for 2. All right, they worked it around that time and got off that 5. They were hung up on 5 points. It's now 19-7 as they whip it down the right side. Here's a turnaround shot by Long. Good. I remember this Long from last year, I believe, and she has not gotten worse. Okay, here's a quick pass underneath, intended for Leidenschlager, but knocked out of there by Long, as she's all over the place now, playing offense and defense. And doing it all, basically. And Bechtel will inbound for UDA. Across here for Mace. Paula, a little lefty, fires it inside here, or outside for Bechtel. She puts a shot up that won't go, and on the rebound, it's Hummel and Leidenschlager are tying it up there. And on the tie-up, the ball, it will be given to the Seals with just 4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It will be a long inbound pass, apparently, as Brown gets ready to roll it inbounds here, and they're going to let it roll. And picking it up over there and firing over to the corner for a shot by Norton. No good. And gosh, almost looked like an alley-oop to Long. At any rate, the first period comes to an end with the Trojans on the short end of a 21-7 score. So we're going to have to get the offense cracked up here as we go into the second period. Be right back. Oh, wait a minute. Can't get it going here yet. Our clock keeper isn't ready. Okay, now she's ready. And I'm going to try to inbound this ball again. Okay. Latshaw will inbound the ball again for UDA as we begin the second period once again here now. Inbound pass this time, and on the floor with it goes Jen Daniels, and Jen throws it loose, and Kelly Calnon has it tied up inside there with a couple of Seals. The starting 5 for Dave Shadle back in there again now. And Norton fires it ahead here now, and spinning around and feeding Long underneath is one of these gals, and Kelly goes to the floor pretty hard that time as Brown spins that ball out of there, or make that, Brown. Okay, here comes Scheib with it. Scheib down the right side, looking for some help. Up underneath it goes to Brandy Botts, and her shot won't go. Kelly Calnon's rebound shot does go. Oh, Kelly's got 2 more. It's now 21-9. They work it down the side over there, and Brandy Botts will be called for a blocking foul as she went into Norton. And for Brandy, it will be her 3rd personal foul with 7:24 remaining in the second period. Time temporarily called now, but not sure for what. Brandy picks up personal number 3 according to the scoreboard. Gosh. Okay, near side it comes here for Brown. Out in front now for Hummel. Over in the wing. Norton has it. Back out here. Hummel swings it over here for Brown. Has the ball worked loose. Picked up in there by Andrea Latshaw, and back to Scheib. Trojans need to make a run here, and be a good time to start right now. Pass out in front here for Daniels. Inside they go to Kelly Calnon. Kelly looking for somebody to give it to. Gives it to Latshaw for 2. Won't go. Rebound tipped around in air, and coming down with it is Daigle. Gets it ahead now. They go with it to that Norton, I believe it is. Let's see. A walk called. Norton got tied up over there and kind of went for a walk with it. So it will be the Trojans to inbound the ball. Coming into the ball game now, Leidenschlager, and she will replace Brandy Botts, who has picked up her 3rd personal here in the early going of the second period. Not a good sign for UDA. Scheib with it. Scheib dribbling it down here, gives it off here to Leidenschlager on the baseline. Out in front here for Latshaw. Latshaw over in the wing for Daniels. Daniels tries to penetrate inside, but a walk will be called as Jen got herself all tangled up in the paint there. A couple of Seals attacked her. She got attacked by a few Seals there. And gave the ball up. Here's a steal by Daniels and a shot. No good. Rebound on the far side's going to be controlled and a push. Yeah. Jen gave her a bump out of bounds there. She went into a seal, and she'll pick up the foul. Daniels had picked up her second personal foul and hold everything. Oh, wait a minute. Kind of a cheap one there. Come on. All right. Stripes getting whistle happy out here. And that put the Seals into the bonus. So Hummel's going to go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Foul was on Tara Shive, her first, as Hummel goes to the line shooting her first one. Good. Second shot by Hummel is no good. Comes off to this side. Kelly Calnon with the rebound for UDA. Back over here for Tara Shive. Tara across the timeline, has it roll loose. Kelly Calnon picks it up. Good pass over there for Laudenschlager. Her shot won't go. And on the rebound, or before the shot perhaps, Laudenschlager is fouled. The foul, I believe, will be on number 45, Daigle, her first. And let's see, we have Pagana checking back in here. She will take Daigle's spot. And Hauser comes back in to replace Hummel for the Seals. In the meantime, Andrea Latchaw's got to inbound the ball for UDA. Does so over here for Paula Mace. Paula on the left baseline. Drops it back here for Scheib. Now Kelly Calnon has it. She'll push it back over here for Latchaw. Near side here for Mace. Mace walks with it. As Paula got tangled up a little bit and started off, couldn't get the ball down. I think the ball might have rolled loose on Paula that time, and she knew what she wanted to do, but the ball wouldn't come. Norton back over there for Pagana. Up here for Anselmo. And that name there, you're going to have to forgive me on for sure. Anselmo picks it up. Drops it back over here now for Norton. This is Pagana on the baseline. Back out here for Anselmo. Out in front, it goes for Norton. Over on the wing. This is going, whoa, hold everything. Foul called. 25 or 4, 25. Paula Mace picks up the foul. And Hauser will go to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1. Hauser at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Puts the first shot up good. Second shot by Hauser is also good, so Doogie Hauser puts 2 in. Anyway, back come the Trojans. This is Scheib dropping it inside for Calnon. She's fouled. And that will put the Trojans to the foul line, as that puts the bonus on the Trojans. And Kelly C. will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. I asked Kelly before the game how her foul shooting is. She said, well, hot and cold. Well, what else is due? We'll see how she makes out here, shooting a 1-and-1. Well, Cal. She can get the Trojans their 10th point if she can put this one in. And she didn't. So it goes on the far side where it's captured in there by the Seals. And she's going to pass it all the way out of bounds that time, as Norton's pass went way out past everybody. And here comes Mace. Passing it ahead, intended for Kelly Calnon, but way over Kel's head. And that will give the Seals the ball back. Norton with it. Over on the wing now. This is Hauser. Hauser is tackled by a couple of Trojans out there as the game gets a little erratic here. And Hand coming into the ball game to take Paula Mace's place for UDA. And Hauser will go to the line again here now to shoot a 1-and-1. And her first shot's good. Hauser's second shot is good. So that Doogie is all right from the foul line. She gets herself 2. And here comes a foul. Going to be called now as Anselmo picks up the personal foul, and that's going to allow Tara Scheib to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 with just 5 minutes remaining in the half. It's 26-9. Trojans trailing by a ton here, by 17. And we'll see if Tara can push one in. She did. All right, she gets one. It gets us on to 10, where we're double figures anyway. With 5 minutes to go, we've got 10. Looking for 11. Here it is. It's no good. Rebounded over here by Daigle. Ahead, they push it here, and it's going to be tapped away. But a good save by Melissa Hand. And let's see, over in the corner it goes now. Now they dump it inside. Kelly Calnon's got it. Kelly puts a shot up and in. Hard to believe. Hard to believe she wrestled that shot in. Here comes Norton with it. Norton putting on a dribbling exhibition down here and goes for a walk. Miss Norton got all tangled up down there, and the ball kept getting lower and lower, and finally she had to get called for a walk. Into the ball game came Crystal Snyder for UDA, taking Kelly Calnon's spot. And let's see, Hand inbounds it here for Bechtel. Bechtel for 2, a little bit short. Rebound tapped around over here. Hand tries to get it, but Daigle controls. Back over here for Hummel. Hummel, the point guard for the Seals. Near side, she comes with it for Long. Across the court they go. Shot over there by that Norton, won't go. Rebound to Long, and out of bounds, off Long's fingertips. And so it'll be UD to inbound the ball. Hand inbounds it over here now for Bechtel. Amy, playing varsity basketball this year, was on the junior varsity squad last year. Moving up to the varsity. Gives it back out here now for Scheib. Scheib has it nearly loose in there. Let's see. They hand it back over to Crystal Snyder. And now it comes out front to Hand. Inside it goes here for Laudenschlager for 2. It's good. Erin Laudenschlager gets herself 2 from about 8 feet out. And back with it comes Hummel. She'll take a quick pass over there for Norton. Norton for 2. Won't go. Rebound underneath there, fought for and rolling loose. And Hummel goes after it and picks it up for the Seals. On the wing, Norton dribbles it down inside. They go to, let's see, to Pastore. That was okay. She has the bucket. And a foul called as Pastore gets 2 and then comes back over and gives us a chance to get those 2 back again as she ran into Tara Scheib. And Tara will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Tara at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Here's her first shot. It's good. Okay, it's now 15 to 28. And we'll see if she can put another one in. Like another one here now. It's good. All right. Tara gets 2, 16-28. Hummel with it. Pass over there on the far side now for Norton. She has the ball go out of bounds. Off her. Should be UD ball. It is. As Laudenschlager held her ground. And Norton doesn't like the idea that that went off her, but it did. And so let's see. Tara Shade into the ball game for UDA now. Coming up from JV last year. Bounce pass inside for Laudenschlager. Right underneath it goes for Bechtel. Her shot won't go in, and Long picks it off and gives it right back here now to Laudenschlager. So a mistake by Long that time. She gave the pass right here to Laudenschlager, and Aaron just stood there and popped it in. Here's Norton driving down on the baseline. Puts a shot up. It won't go in. Rebound there to Long. Her shot's good. So Miss Long gets 2 more for the Seals as the game starts to warm up a little bit. It's 30-18 now, 12-point margin. Ball tapped loose, gathered in by Tara Shade. Yeah, Tara Shade, I think it is. And Kelly Calnon reports back in to take Crystal Snyder's spot with 2:41 remaining here in the first half. Pass over there for Norton. Norton looking down court, has the ball knocked loose in there, fought for and hold everything. A foul going to be called on Laudenschlager as she reached into Long, and Long came up limping a little bit. She is wearing a leg brace on that left leg, and she may have strained it just a little bit that time. But she'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Erin Laudenschlager picking up her first personal. So we'll see what Long can do with this chance. First shot, good. It's 31-18. And Long, second shot, good. A good shooter, no question about it. She puts 2 in. And here comes a ball stolen away by Hummel. But I guess they called a walk on it or something. It looked to me like Bechtel had gotten ring-necked out there just a little moments before that call. Here's Tara Shade with it. Tara will work it around out in front. Now she works it into the lane, stopping and popping. The ball partially blocked away. And over on the far side it goes, picked up over there by Daigle. Ahead it comes now as they break it out fast. Norton ahead for Pastore. Pastore is fouled by Tara Shade before she ever got a chance to get the shot off. So Pastore will go to the line, shooting 2, I believe. No, she's shooting a 1-and-1. I thought she was shooting. First shot, no good. Rebound comes back here to Hand. Hand has it loose, but picked up by Bechtel. Bechtel on the right wing side. It's inside for Kelly Calnon, but it's knocked away. Wow, look out. Coming over here is Pastore, diving into the bench, but she's okay. And UD will attempt to inbound it again here now as Laudenschlager checks out of the game, and Crystal Snyder comes back in for UDA with 2:01 left here in the first period. Quick pass over there for Crystal Snyder. And a foul called on Kelly Calnon with a blocking foul. Kelly will pick up her first personal with 2 minutes left in the ball game, or in the first half. And let's see. Kell with a blocking foul, and that's going to allow somebody here, Long, is going to shoot a 1-and-1. All right. 1-and-1 for Long. First one, no, yeah, good, okay. That took the long route that time. Bounced straight up in the air and came back down into the bucket. So that's one of the 2. She'll see if she can get the second one. She does not. And on the rebound, it's going to go off the fingertips of Scheib, I believe. And it will be the Seals to inbound the ball if they want to. Yeah, Daigle says she'll inbound it. She does so here for Long. Long sets up on the left wing this time, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down there, and Scheib picks it up for UDA. Oh, a little reach-in foul by Norton. And Tara will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 with 1:50 left here in the first half. 33-18. The Trojans had looked like they were coming back here just moments ago. They were making a good run at it. Now they have slowed the pace down a little bit, left the Seals creep ahead of them a little bit further. Here's a first shot by Tara. It's no good. Rolls off to the right side where Long picks it off and drops it over here now for that Hummel gal. Over on the far side for Pastore has it right now. And hold everything a walk. Norton back into the ball game to replace Hauser. I may have been misnaming Hauser here in the last couple of seconds, but she knows who she is. Okay, here's Scheib with it. She'll hand it over here to Hand. Hand dumps it inside here for Bechtel. Bechtel winds it over in the wing now as Scheib's got it. Now on in front to Hand. Near side over here for Bechtel. Bechtel for 2. Won't go. Rebound in there to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager is throttled by Pastore, and Laudenschlager will go to the line to shoot. A 1-and-1. Come on, Aaron. Aaron Laudenschlager is shooting a pair, and her first one is off. 1:17 remaining. 33-18, a 15-point margin for the Seals. Hauser checks out of the, or Hummel checks out of the ball game now as Brown checks back in for, no, it wasn't Hummel. I checked that. It was Pastore checking out for Brown. Second shot by Laudenschlager won't go down, and the rebound comes over there to the Seals. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds down here, intended for Norton. Oh, a foul's going to be called on that last play. And it looks like Norton will go to the line shooting A 1-1. Here's Norton's first shot, and it is good. Nice shot right to the bottom of the old bucket. And she'll get to shoot one more. Her second shot is also good. It's now 35-18. Biggest margin of the ball game. And on the inbound pass, apparently Hand stepped on the inbound line to make the pass because the official standing right there detected that and called it immediately. Here's Brown with the inbound pass. She has that tapped out of there by Tara Scheib. Kelly Calnon checking back into the ball game now for UD, replacing Snyder. As Hummel puts it over there to Norton. Pass inside for Long. Hold everything. Hold a double dribble or a walk, whichever you want to call it. That time Miss Long did kind of walk with it before she turned around with a shot. Here's Tara Scheib with it. Wee, near steal in there. You get the pass over there for Bechtel. Amy working it into the corner, trying to hit Landenschlager with it. Does so. Now back out to Bechtel. Now Scheib has it. Inside for Kelly Calnon. Dropping it off over here for Hand. Her shot won't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Kelly Calnon for two. Won't go. Rebound to Landenschlager. Her shot is no good. She was fouled before the shot, as apparently Daigle got her. And Aaron will go to the line once again here now, trying to shoot 1-1 or 2. I'm not sure. Daigle checks out of the ball game now as Chetware comes in. First shot by Landenschlager, no good. Rebound comes down here and it's handed back to that Hummel gal. She passes it ahead here now. Flipped into Chetware. Chetware with a shot, no good. Rebound off the fingertips of Landenschlager. Looked to me like could have gone off Long, but they say it didn't. And Brown will inbound the ball over to Chetware. Chetware back out here now for Norton eventually, and Norton puts a shot up, no good. Rebound shot in there, no good by Long. Rebound shot by Long, good. Oh, Long took the first shot, didn't get anything. Got a rebound, put the second shot up, that one went in. Here comes a pass underneath here. Shot by Landenschlager, good. Now that time Scheib's pass to Landenschlager found Aaron where she could put one up and in. Here's Aaron with a steal. Near side over here for Bechtel. It's good if it goes, but it wouldn't go, and that ended the first half of play. So the Trojans trailing by 17 at the end of the first half. It's 37-20, the Seals of Selinsgrove. Oh, we're going to have to regroup here and see if we can't generate a little more offense, as Coach Shadle going to go in and study this halftime stats and see what we can do to improve this, I'm sure. And second half about to get underway here now as the Trojans find themselves trailing by 17 at halftime against these Seals from Selinsgrove. And so the Seals will send out Long and Hummel along with Pastore, Norton, and Pagana. Or Hauser, rather, and Pagana. Here's the pass near side over here for Pastore. Out in front for Pagana. Pagana looking around in there. Takes it over on the left wing side. She'll put it in front for Long. Long for two. It's good. So Miss Long's going to be just as potent on this end of the court as she was on the far end, I guess. Doesn't make any difference to her. It's 39. No, it can't be. Wait a minute. Here's a pass tipped off the fingertips of Hauser, out of bounds. Here's Jen Daniels for two. It won't go. Rebound on the far side comes down to the Seals, and back with it comes Tara Scheib for the Trojans. Tara looking for a little help. Dumps it out there to Botts and Brandy for two. There's Hummel getting herself all tied up, but the pass comes loose, and Landenschlager's got it. Throws it over to the far side where Tara Scheib will control it. And we'll see if we can get a couple more here now and get back into this quick. Here's Latshaw with it. Pass inside intended for Botts is stripped away by Long, and Long carries it this time. Coach Fidel says, darn it. Anyway, it'll be Latchaw to inbound the ball for UDA. Inside she comes here for Daniels. Jen for two, throws it a little too hard. Here's Botts with a shot that won't go down, and coming away with it are the Seals. Long pass for Long. Okay, pass here thrown out of bounds off the fingertips of Brandy Botts, and so the Seals will inbound the ball. 39-22. It is 39-22. The Seals in the lead. Long will inbound it. Shot taken from over there by Hauser, won't go. Rebound on the far side, controlled. Let's see, by the Trojans. Inbound pass here for Scheib. Oh, she's reached in too, no call. Back comes Tara. Tara trying to dump it inside there for Laudenschlager, and Laudenschlager tackles, or tries to tackle. Okay, Pagana. Laudenschlager almost tackled her. It was called holding. Football, it was called a good open field tackle. Anyway, Pagano will inbound the ball, and does so here for Hummel. Over here now for the Long over in the left wing side. Hummel out in front. She's checking out the play. Near side for Hauser. Now over to Hummel, and they swing it over there, but hold everything. 3 seconds going to be called on Pagana, who was living in the lane that time. And Miss Pagana was detected inside there, so she's going to check. Checking in is Kelly Calnon for UDA. Here's a quick pass out here for Kelly. Kelly, put it up and in. She does. Okay. Oh, Kelly, you would have missed that. Okay, near side. Ball stolen away here by Botts. Pass over there. Now for Latchaw. Latchaw for two. It's good. And Andrea's fouled, and she'll go to the line, shooting one, as Pagana, I believe, picks up the foul. No, check that out. It's not Pagana. That was on Hummel. Hummel picked up the foul, and that's her second. And it's now 39-26, and UD will shoot one. Andrea Latchaw will be at the line shooting one following the Seals timeout. Andrea looking to get 1 for 3. She already has 2. And here's her shot. It's a little off and rebounded in there by, oh, wait a minute, a walk called that time. And Hauser. Hauser reacts every time she's calling it. Every time Hauser gets called either for a foul or some kind of a dumb play, she reacts. Her friends on the team say, chill out here. Anyway, Long will inbound the ball. And somehow or another, I don't know how that worked out, but it looked to me like maybe it was a mistake made on the call. I don't know. But it certainly looked as though Hauser had walked, and yet they gave the ball to the Seals. So not sure what happened there. This is Pagana over there for that Pastore. Inside it goes, but it's picked off nicely in there by Brandy Botts. Brandy with a dump pass over there for, let's see, Kelly Calnon puts a shot up and in. Good. Inbounds now, play coming down here as Pagana struggles with it in the backcourt. Gets it over here for Hauser. Now to Pastore, and 10 seconds have elapsed, and that's a moral victory for UD if nothing else, as the Trojans trap the Seals in the backcourt for the 10-second violation. And Andrea Latchaw will inbound the ball for UDA. For Tara Scheib. 5 minutes remaining in the third. It's 28-39, 30-20, yeah. Pass over there intended for Botts. Botts has got it and hold everything. A hold is what you'd call that, as Norton come into the ball game, and she is accused of holding Brandy Botts, and justifiably so. Brandy will be none shooting. And so Latchaw inbounds it over here now on the baseline. They try to dump it inside, but it's stolen away and then rolled over on the far side, and the shot no good as Hummel took the shot. The rebound shot by Norton is good, and it's now 41-28. Here's Scheib with it, winding it down onto the corner. Kelly Calnon with it on the baseline, pops a shot way up in the air that won't go. And back with it come the Seals. This is long for Hummel out in front. Now inside they go with it. And Long finally driving the baseline, puts a shot up, no good. Pastore's shot won't go. And the rebound comes down to Botts, who drops it off over there to Scheib. Back with it come the Trojans. Scheib with Lacho on the wing, gives it to Andrea, and now out in front for Daniels. And now back to Tara Scheib. Tara looking inside, gets it inside here to Botts. She gets over to Kelly Calnon for two. It's good. So Botts over to Kelly Calnon for two, and hold everything. Wait a minute. Jen runs over Pastore here, and Pastore is fouled. Jen picks up her. They didn't say yet. Kelly Calnon checking out of the ball game for the moment. As back into the game comes Melissa Hand. It's Hand, Laudenschlager, Botts, Scheib, and Daniels. 3:44 remaining. 23 picked up the foul. They're still trying to get that straight. 23 is the wrong number, though, I believe, because 23, no, they made it 22. Okay. They say 22 picked up the foul for UDA. Inbound pass down here for Pastore. She tries to loop it inside there, and she does so to Pagana. Pagana is fouled. Laudenschlager picks up the foul, and Miss Pagana will go to the line shooting one. The shot was good. Aaron picks up her third, and she will go to the line to shoot one. 3:40 remaining in the third period. Pagana's shot, no good. Rebound, bopped around in there, and finally Tara Scheib comes up with it for UDA. Scheib down the right side, gives it over here to Daniels. Daniels inside deep, nice pass to Laudenschlager. Her shot's good. Erin Laudenschlager with an 8-footer from the right wing, as Pastore now has the ball for the Seals. Long pass down here, knocked out of there by Erin Laudenschlager. Pass intended for Norton, but knocked out of there by Laudenschlager on a good defensive play. The Seals will inbound the ball as Long will inbound it for Selinsgrove. To Hummel, who's going to set it up. Near side over here to Norton. Hummel swinging it over there for Long. Long for two. Short. Rebound over to the far side. Tipped off the hands of Hand. No, they say it went off the Seals. Okay. We'll buy that. And Hand will inbound it for UDA. For Scheib. Scheib working it down the right side. Going to get double teamed over there. Nope. Dumps it inside here for Botts. Botts for two. Won't go. Rebound there to Laudenschlager. Aaron's shot won't go. And rebound comes down to Scheib, who, let's see, it's going to go out of bounds over there off the fingertips of Hummel. And so UDA will keep the ball as Hand will inbound it. It does so in here now for Jen Daniels, and Jen walks with it. She tried to get it going underneath and went for a walk instead. Here's Pagana's pass over here for Pastore, and now it moves ahead here for Norton. And we'll see what Norton does with it. Back over here for Hummel. Hummel out in front, dumps it inside here. Turnaround shot by Pastore is good, or by, was it Pastore? Yeah, I think it was. Pastore is good. She'll go to the line to shoot one. Now hold everything. The foul was not on the Trojans. That foul that time was on Pagana, and she leaves the ball game as Dakel comes back in for the Trojans. Here's a quick pass down the court here for Laudenschlager. She puts a shot up that won't go. Rebound comes down there to the Seals. This is Hummel ahead here now for Norton, and Norton walks with it. And it's 32-45 with 2:22 remaining in the third period. The inbound pass knocked out of bounds by Hummel. Kelly Calnon checking back into the ball game to take Aaron Laudenschlager's place. And inbounds the ball for UDA. Over on the far side, she goes with it as Tara Scheib maintains it inside here to Kelly. Kelly with a shot that won't go. Rebound in there for, let's see, hold everything. A foul called. Foul will be on let's see. Bots will be shooting two. The foul was on number 32. That's that Pastore. She picks up her fourth personal foul as Brandy goes to the line to shoot two. Her first shot. Ooh, in and out, no good. Wait a minute, she's shooting two. Hold everything, girls. Getting a little anxious in here. Shooting two. And Brandy missed the first one, but she will have a chance to make one of these. All right, here's her second try, and it is good. So she made one out of two. And Brown will check back into the ball game now for the Seals as Pastore, who had picked up her fourth personal foul just a moment ago, checks out for Selinsgrove. And Long will inbound the ball for her Seals. There's Norton with it. And back over there. Hold everything. A walk called now as Hummel gets the pass from Norton, and she goes for a walk with it before she made the pass. A little lapse of interest here on the Seals' part, I guess. Concentration lapse. Here's Jen with it, going to go all the way underneath the basket. She has it knocked out of there by Daigle. And Daniels will inbound the ball for UDA. I think, no, Latshaw. Andrea will inbound the ball for the Trojans. For Daniels eventually. Inside they try to go to Bots, but that's tapped away by a couple of Seals, and back become the Seals. Hummel, near side over here now for Norton. Norton with a shot from the outside, no good. Rebounded in there by Latshaw, and breaking back with it is Daniels. Trying to come back over here. Let's see, the ball loose, and over on the far side, Jen Daniels eventually comes up with it. Here's a shot from over there. Good! So Jen hangs one up from outside. It's a two-pointer, they say. And here's a pass over the near side, tipped away in there. Long tries to put a shot out. Got it out of control, goes off the bottom of the backboard. 35-45 with 1:20 left here in the third period. Let's see. Jen Daniels will check out as Amy Bechtel comes back in. So it's Latshaw, Bechtel, Scheib, Calnon, and Bots in the ball game for UDA right at the moment. This is Amy Bechtel. Amy still has it. Amy taking it across the timeline. Amy going down the right side with it, stopping and hold everything. Oh, she didn't stop fast enough. And she bumped into Long and went for a little extra step. Well, Amy had it going good there for a second. Here's Norton back over there for Hummel on the left wing side. Now it's going to go off Brown. Gathered in by Latshaw. Latshaw breaking for the bucket, puts the shot up and in, good. Andrea Latshaw for two. Pass over here for Norton. Long pass across to the middle of the court. Now that's tapped away by Kelly Calnon, picked up by Scheib. And back with it come the Trojans. This is Latshaw. Latshaw will drop it over there for Tara Scheib. Ooh, near steal out there by that Hummel gal. She's quick. Here's Latshaw, going to drop it here for Bechtel. And now Scheib has it, drops it inside there for Kelly Calnon. Ball rolling around the floor, picked up by Scheib. Pushed over here for Bots. Bots back over here. Now outside they go. Inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly over on the far side for Bechtel. Bechtel for two, a little bit short. Rebound comes down to the Seals. And back with it comes Selinsgrove. This is Hummel. Hummel pushes it ahead here now for Norton. Norton for two. Good. 47-37. The Trojans had cut the margin to 8 with just 1 second remaining. That's going to do it for the third period. Well, the Trojans find themselves down by 10 going into the final period of play here at UDA against the Selinsgrove Seals in the opener of the 92-93 season. The Trojans will have the ball to open up the fourth and final period. Melissa Hand into the ball game for UDA. She will inbound the ball to either Scheib, or it's going to be Scheib, I think. Yep, tipped away, however, by that Norton gal, who passes it on the baseline, and a shot taken and a foul called. Foul will be on Bechtel. And Hummel will go to the line. Or will she? No, she won't. Be non-shooting, I guess. Or was she? I guess she was shooting. Hummel's on the line to shoot 2, as Bechtel picked up her first. And the first shot here by Hummel is no good. Second shot by Hummel coming up here now. 10-point ball game, 47-37. Trojans need these rebounds and all that. However, there's no rebound to that one, as it's now 48-37. Scheib racing down the right side with it. She'll stop it, set it up, dumps it in there on the baseline to Laudenschläger. Aaron for 2 will go. Rebound underneath to Bechtel. She throws it back out here for Melissa Hand on a good save by Amy Bechtel for Tara Scheib. Tara looking around inside. Inside it goes to Kelly Calnon. Kelly into the paint. Fakes one time, tries to drop it inside, I think, for Laudenschläger, or was it a shot? I'm not sure. At any rate, it didn't do anything, and the Daigle throws it in for the Seals. Ball's tapped loose over here, and Scheib controls for UDA. Inside for Laudenschläger for 2, no good. Rebound underneath, tapped out here for Laudenschläger again, and hold everything. A walk that time, as Laudenschläger, Ahrens herself, got herself tangled up. And Kelly Calnon will check out of the ball game as Brandy Botts comes in for UDA. Here's Norton for the Seals. Back over here for Hummel. Near side stolen away by Brandy Botts. Brandy stopping, giving it back over here for Scheib. Now back into Brandy. Ball tapped away, but Scheib's got it back again. Spins it out in front for Laudenschläger over on the side. Amy Bechtel spins it in and out, no good. Scheib with the rebound. Back out here. Hand for 3. It's good! Melissa Hand for the first 3 points of the season for UDA. And the thing starts to heat up a little bit. Here's a good steal by Melissa Hand. Ball loose. Scheib racing for it, but it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to rule it off the hands of Melissa Hand, but Melissa with a good hustle that time, capturing that ball as Brown will inbound it for the Seals. For Norton. Norton tangled up with it. Hummel's got it. Passes it ahead here now. Brown's got it. Brown passing over on the far side. Shot from over there by Daigle's no good. Rebound by Long is good. So they had quieted Long down for a little while, and now she's coming back, and it's a 10-point margin again. Here comes Scheib spinning it down the left side here, picking up the dribble, giving it back over here for Melissa Hand. So if Melissa could pound in about 6 more 3-baggers, we'd be well in the lead here. Oh, here's a foul. They got Brown for reaching in, and she'll pick up the personal foul. It will be the team's 5th, or 6th, so none shooting yet. As Andrea Latshaw will check back into the ball game for UDA. Pagana back in, along with... here's Latshaw, or Laudenschläger, and it wouldn't go. Oh, Aaron had a chance. The ball goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Pagana. But, wow. Inbound pass over here. Back for Hand from the side for 2. Won't go. Rebound in there to Laudenschläger. She taps it back here for Hand. Hand's got it, rolls it back here. Andrea with 14-foot shot. No good. Andrea Latshaw with the rebound. Bounces it back here now for, let's see. Well, there's a rugby scrum broke out here just for a second. And it's going to be a jump, and it will be the Seals ball. Oh, the ball loose that time. Looked like a greased pig out there. Everybody slipping and sliding around on it. Nobody could pick it up. Here's Hauser getting it inside here now for Pagana. I think it is. And Pagana is nailed as she goes to put up a bucket. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Okay, Pagana made her first shot. Makes it a 51-40 ball game. And her second shot is good. 2 perfect foul shots by Miss Pagana. And it's 52-40. Hold everything now. There's some replacements coming back in here. Scheib comes back in to take Amy Bechtel's spot. So it's Latshaw, Scheib, Hand, Botts, and Laudenschläger in the ball game right now for UDA. This is Hand on the right wing. near wing. Here they come here to Latchaw. Andrea getting it back over here. Now they go back to Hand. Hand from outside for two. Just two. Yeah, she was inside the line. That's a two-bagger. But a nice shot. A good touch by Melissa Hand. Pass coming up ahead here now, intended for Pagana. Pagana kind of loses the handle on it. Ball loose over here. And it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be off the Trojans. And so the Seals will inbound it. Long will inbound the ball for Selinsgrove. For Hummel. Hummel. Hauser. Now Hummel. 5-12. Ball tipped, but gathered back in by Long on a good defensive move over there by Hand. But Long had the ball come right to her. Hauser goes inside with it. Hold everything. Foul called. Laudenschlager will get the foul as she reached into Pagana, and I think Pagana may go to the line this time, shooting a 1-and-1. Yep, Pagana to the line to shoot. A 1-and-1 for the Seals. Kelly Calnon replaces Laudenschlager as Aaron picked up her fourth personal. First shot by Pagana, takes the long route but won't go in, and a foul called as going over the Kelly Calnon's back is one of the Seals, and Kelly will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Kelly to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. See if Cal can hit the front part of this and get a chance to get two. We need them. Foul was on Daigle. She picked up her third. So I'll see if Cal does any better on this end of the court. She missed her 1-and-1 chance on the far end of the court. And we'll see if she can pop one or two in here. Here's her first try. It is short. Off the front. No good. Rebound comes right down to Pagana, who drops it back over there for Hummel. Long has it, and now Hummel's got it out in front. Hummer for Long. Long on the wing for Hummel, back out in front. Pagana has it, dumps it inside, stolen away in there by Scheib, hands it back over here to Hand. And Melissa coming away with it for the Trojans. For Andrea Latchaw, and now Hand. Dumping it inside, Kelly Calnon's got it, and Kelly walks. Kelly goes for the walk. And that will give the ball back to Daigle as she will inbound it here to Hummel. Long inbound pass, tapped away in there, picked up by Melissa Hand. Fires it over to the far side where Tara Scheib saves it, and then it's stolen back here by Long, but she goes out of bounds with it. And so UDA will inbound the ball once again. Scheib, or rather Hand over here for Daniels, and Daniels has it stolen away from her by Hummel, and back with it comes Hummel of the Seals for Long. Long with a shot from outside, short rebound, tapped around, and Scheib gathers it in for UDA. 3:55 remaining in the ball game. Clock moving, of course. Here's a pass inside, it goes, and a foul called. A foul will be on Daigle, and Brandy Botts will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Brandy's shooting a 1-and-1. Here's her first shot. Oh, smooth as silk. All right, nice shot. Makes her first one. She'll get one more try. Narrows the gap now to 9. It's 43-52 with 3:50 remaining. Second shot by Brandy. Ooh, in and out, no good. Rebound comes right down there, and a walk called. Starting off with it is Hummel, but she started off without dribbling. And her teammate Long comes over and says, "Remember to dribble." She said, "Okay, thank you. I'll remember that." Kelly Calnon from way outside, and a foul called. Kell will go to the line shooting two. The foul might have been on Daigle. No, it's on Norton, I believe. Or Hauser, rather. Hauser picks up her second, so Kelly can relax now. She's got two here. See if she can make a couple of these. Her first shot is no good. Come on, Cal. Well, we'll get one more try now. We sure could use a couple of these. Here's her second shot. It is no good. Bounces around up there, but will not go down. And back with it come the Seals. Quick pass down here now for that Hauser gal. She puts a shot up, but won't go in. Rebound comes down to Brandy Botts. And we're down to 3.5 minutes. Inside of 3.5 minutes to play. Scheib carries it up for UD. Over there, here's a three-point attempt from the side by Jen Daniels. She follows the shot up, but loses the handle on it. Good attempt at her own rebound. All the way up here for Hauser it comes. Hauser stops and pops, no good. Rebound underneath the Long, and Long puts a killer B in there for the Seals. 54-43, 3:02 remaining in the game. Over there for another three-point attempt by Jen Daniels. Won't go. Rebound comes down there, and it's going to be grabbed by several kids. As Daniels, Scheib, and Hummel go after it. And it's going to stay UD ball this time. Hand will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Does so down here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly pushes it inside. It's going to be knocked out of there by Pastore on a good defensive play by that young Seal. Hand will inbound it again. Back it comes here now for Jen. Jen for two. Too long. Over on the far side it goes, but Hand controls over there for UDA. Passes it back here for Daniels. Daniels over on the wing for Scheib. Near side here. Ooh, they tried to go inside to Kelly Calnon with it, but it's knocked away. And back with it come the Seals. Near side over here now for Hauser. Doogie stopping. No, didn't pop. Gets it back outside here instead. This is Pagana on the left wing. Out in front for Hummel. Hummel being harassed out there by Scheib. Gives it over to Long. Long in the middle for Pagana. Pagana over there for that Hauser eventually has it. Hauser's got it now. Turnaround shot by Long. Won't go. Rebound on the far side. Out of bounds off the fingertips of Pagana. And UD will have the ball. And there's some wholesale changes coming in here as Calnon and Hand and Daniels leave the ball game. And Latshaw is in here with Scheib. She has Bechtel on the wing. This is Bechtel. Amy right now with it. Hands in it here to Latshaw. And now back over here to Scheib as they weave it around, trying to work something inside. A pass inside goes off the fingertips of Brandy Botts and out of bounds. So it will be Pagana to inbound the ball for the Seals. Long has it. Now over here, a quick pass ahead here for Hauser. And Hauser is tripped by Laudenschlager. And Hauser will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. April Stone Road and Amy Rao into the ball game now for UDA with 1:33 remaining. First shot by Hauser is no good. The rebound comes down there to Rao. She'll drop it back for Scheib and see if the Trojans can get a couple here. Try to pass it inside, but Long picks that pass off ahead to Pagana, breaking back here with Hauser. Her pass is tipped away by Botts, and she is bumped out of bounds, pushed out of bounds by 32 over there. That's that Pastore. And Pastore picks up the foul. She is very remorseful on that foul. She has a big smile on her face. I think that might have been 5 of them for her. It was. So Pastore checks out of the ball game. She's played a good game for her Seals. And she checks out with 5 fouls. Hauser also checking out for the Seals. Daigle back into the ball game along with, let's see, we got Bingaman in there for the Seals. Bingaman and Daigle back in, I think. Here's a shot by Botts, no good. Rebounded by the Seals, and back with it comes Hummel, I beg your pardon. Hummel, near side over here now for Pagana. Pagana drops it for Daigle. Daigle back to Hummel, clock down to 53 seconds. Inside they go with it for Long, but it's tipped off Brandy Botts, and so Long checks out of the ball game now as Keister checks in. And Long has played a fine ball game for her Seals. Unquestionably a real powerhouse in there, that young Long.